What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's workout. We are going to be doing 5 rounds of 3 different movements. At the go, you are going to do 7 bench or floor press, 10 weighted sit-ups, and then 50 jump ropes. That counts for 1 round. Then you're going to go back and do it again and again, and you're going to go for a total of 5 rounds. There is a 10-minute time cap on this workout, and your score is the total amount of time that you're working today. So if you get done with your 5 rounds, you're like, I'm out, that's enough, enjoy the rest of your day. If you get done and there's still time on the clock, you're welcome to go back and turn this into an AMRAP, doing it as many rounds as you can in those 10 minutes, or it's possible you might time cap. Hard to say, and that way you'll just work it through. Your score would be 10 minutes as well. So this one's gonna get spicy, it's gonna be nice core work, but really it's mostly just about jumping rope. So the other is just kind of a distraction from jumping rope. So it's gonna be good. Ready? For the bench or the floor press, it does not matter what kind of a weighted object you are using, whether you have something in each hand like a dumbbell, whether you're holding one big object in your hand and sending it over this way. The key thing to remember with a bench press is try to keep that core nice and tight, like pressing that belly button into the bench or to the floor, whatever you're laying on, and then squeezing the chest. It does change the movement a little bit, which muscle of the chest you're working on, whether your hands, like your knuckles are facing in and you press, or whether your knuckles are facing up, fist bumping this way. It does change a tiny bit, but what really will get you the most is when you get to the top, that you squeeze that chest together. Just like when we do pull-ups, we have to make sure we pull those scapulas together. We want to bring our armpits in towards our sternum. So as we push here, you should be able to feel that resistance as you press, bringing those objects as close as you can together, or if it's that one object, just pressing in as you press it to the top. You can kind of think about if there was a ball like in your chest. As you get there, you want to squeeze that ball. In order to do that, you need to squeeze those pecs into your sternum again. So just make sure you're doing that each and every time so that you really get the most out of these. It's really easy to just kind of find a lightweight object and push this way. Take your time, use some effort to get that full motion, that full press out of your chest so we can really get that bumped up, puffed chest. For the weighted sit-ups, now ideally I would like you to use some sort of a weighted object for your sit-ups, even if that weighted object is a pillow or a blanket or a book or something. It just changes the dynamic of a sit-up for you when you add something in your hands that you have to move with you. That being said, if you are still working on building up to your first regular unassisted sit-up, if you're still using the shoulder or the elbow roll, or you're using something to help pull you, totally okay, keep crushing that. I don't want you to have to worry about rolling and holding something. It totally changes the dynamic and it turns it into like not really that much of a sit-up. So I would like to see you maybe try, instead of going weighted, try to do some without an assistance. And maybe you do 1 or 2 of those, then go right back to your assistance. That is totally okay. But keep that in mind. If you are using something for assistance, keep doing that to try and build up to that first unassisted sit-up. Otherwise, I am going to encourage you to try to use something with weight in your hands, no matter what that weighted object is. Jump ropes, basically we bouncing up and down 50 times. So if you have a rope, you're gonna wanna grab it. If you don't have a rope, you can pretend to grab it, and we can do single jumps, we can do double unders, we can do like boxer skips, we can do hops over. It doesn't really matter how we do this. We're just getting through 50 of them. We're gonna work those legs, get that cardio up, give our chests and our core a little second to rest after doing the sit-ups and the bench press. So that's all we're doing, is just getting that going. If for some reason jumping rope isn't working, you are welcome to take these to like a jumping jack, whatever you need to do, just keep moving. It's basically like 50 seconds of cardio is what we're working on here, to a minute, somewhere in there. So make it work for you guys. Doesn't matter, we just need to get that heart rate up. All right, let's shake out those arms. So we're gonna love on ourselves a little bit, get our chest ready to participate. Nice. Now let's find a wall because we're going to be using our calves with jumping. So we're going to step one foot back, press that heel into the ground. Really feel that stretch up the back of the calf, maybe behind the knee a little bit. If you want a little bit lower stretch, like into your Achilles tendon, you can bend that back knee. It's just going to drop that. It takes the stretch out from behind the knee, and then it drops it a little bit lower into the ankle, into that Achilles tendon. You can straighten it back out if you want to. Either one's great. We're going to switch, same thing. Press that heel down. And if you want a little extra, bend that back knee. Awesome. Now while we're here, let's take those legs. Since we're going to be jumping, let's just warm up those hips a little bit. Kick that leg out. We're just doing swings. It's just going through its normal range of motion, nothing super high. Woo, I keep tripping on the carpet. Nothing super high, nothing out of balance, just straight up and down. Same thing on the other side. Just kicking that leg through. Awesome. Guys, I'm going to encourage you to pause this video. Make sure you check out the cards or the links to all of these movements. Figure out what you're going to use for your bench press. Practice a few. Try some sit-ups with weight, without weight. Figure out your modification. Grab a jump rope or whatever you're going to use for your jump rope and practice 20 or 30 of those. Just get yourself nice and warmed up, heart rate up. Stretch anything else that needs it. Then come on back. We'll do it. Welcome back, everybody. You ready? We have got 5 rounds. We're going to be doing 7 bench or floor press, 10 weighted sit-ups, and 50 jump ropes. That's 1 round. You're going to repeat that a total of 5 times. There is a 10-minute time cap today, and your score is the total amount of time that you are working today. You can be done when you're finished. You're welcome to keep going if there's still time and do it as an AMRAP, or you may time cap. Any of those will work today. Guys, this one's gonna get spicy quick with our jumping, but hopefully it's gonna feel good. We're gonna crush all the things. Let's go. All right, guys, 10 seconds. We've got 7 bench press or floor press, wherever your bench is.
3, 2,
go.
1, go.
Jump ropes. I'm just hopping because my knees are mad. Grabbing my hand mat. Okay, I need my hand mat. Figure I'd jump over and get it. All right, I'm going into my second round. guys doing? We're almost halfway done with our time. Just keep going. Having fun yet? Me too. Like the most jumping I've done in a long time. That's pretty good. All right, guys, that was my 5th round. We got 2 minutes left. I'm just gonna keep going. Why not? Get a little more work in. If you're done, enjoy the rest of your day, or keep going with me, or keep working on getting to your 5th round. You got this, guys.
remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1, done.
Woo, great job, everybody. If you need a second, pause this video, shake everything out, bring your heart rate under control, walk around a little bit, then when you're ready, come back, we'll stretch it out. All right, guys, let's stretch that chest. So reach your hands behind you, clasp them together if you can, and press them down, opening up that chest. If you can't quite clasp them yet, that's okay. Grab onto your butt wherever you can, palms facing out, and just chicken wing those arms out this direction. Oh, that feels good. Now let's get those legs. Let's find somewhere that we can prop your foot up and on. If you don't have anywhere that you can go up on, you can do this on the ground and just boop your booty this way. We're gonna try to prop it up, toes facing up, hips squared forward. We don't want them twisted. And we're just gonna send that booty back a little bit. That should stretch all along the whole length of that leg, from the Achilles tendon, up the hip, up the knee, all of that. Nice, let's switch legs again, toe up, hips squared forward, soft bend in that balance leg. It doesn't need to be super straight, just a nice soft bend, and then boop the booty just a little bit back. Nice. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this workout. Remember, your score is the total amount of time that you were working today. Make any notes in the comments of your score so that you know when you do this next time what you're comparing it to. Make sure you hydrate, stretch anything else that might feel tight. Come back tomorrow, we'll have some more fun. Bye.